theater practitioners for like about 42 years now. I started acting 1981. I love to be doing it because it's what I know how to do most. And God has always been there for me. I don't even think I can choose any other thing career any longer. I've never regretted being an actor. Yes, that is what I will continue to be doing.
How did you start for you? How did you start?
When I was still very young, I just feel like I have the talent of acting. By that time, when I chose to be acting, my parents did not like me, did not like it. It's what they don't like. They believe I should be like a doctor, be an engineer, be a lawyer, or a first man. But when I believe this acting has been, as like when I see that the acting is in me, whenever I come to stage, people love it, they appreciate me. And now should let me just continue with it.
You started from stage.
Yes, I started theater from stage. That was 1981. I started it in Ifo State. That is where I've been trained to become an actor. Yes, my boss is late now. Late. The name of the leader of that group was Ipeolu Theatre Group in Ogun State. Then I was still in school. Not that I finished my education, I was still in school when I started acting. So my boss is late. So when I started with that man, the first group I joined, I was being picked as the senior actor, where I have a lot of elders that has been in the industry. That man now called me that Akim, you still have future in this job. You should continue with it very well. Because anytime we have stage performance, we do go to schools to perform for students. And whenever I come to stage, people will even start laughing before my performance. My look, my way of dressing, the way I speak, people love it so much. So then my boss now called me, Akim, I see that your future is in this job. Continue with it. He then said, I don't know any other thing you might have in mind to do, but don't ever drop acting. That's the sky limit. Thank God today, I've never regretted for one that I'm an actor. All what I become, what I'm doing is through the acting. I got so many things from this job that I'm doing. It makes me to know a lot of people. Whenever we are in a society, people who talk about Ajala is a serious person. He's a God-fearing person. He doesn't like to cheat people. He doesn't like to cheat people, and he doesn't like to be cheated. So from there, I give thanks to Almighty God Allah for always being there for me.
How did you get the Jalingo?
Yes, thank you, sir. That name was being given to me in 1994 when I did a movie called Okuaparo. My stage name is Ajala. So by the time I wanted to produce that job, Okuaparo, I played the role of a stubborn boy, a radical person that always fights around the streets, fight all over the places. At least I did like about 25 scenes in that job. I don't think there is any scene that I've never made trouble in that movie. So, that director then was our late uncle, Niyi Raji, late Apolagbe Atoli. He was one that directed that movie that almost 30 years ago. He now said that Ajala alone is too gentle, that I think they should have something like Igo, Jago, Jago. That was where Jalingo was being included to my name. That was when I started hearing Ajala. When the film came out, I really thank God. That was the first time, by the time that movie came out, that was the first time the marketer now said they should regulate how the films being released into the market. Like 45 films was released that time, and that Okwapa became number one. And the marketer that marketed that film now choose to increase the money that we agreed on. And she paid me the money. So that Okwapa in 1994, when the marketers were still in Dumota. So that was the film that became first out of the 45 films being released in the market.
How do you see the industry today, the state of the industry?
Well, so far we don't have any other things that we can do. We don't know how to do another thing. And this theater doesn't want rival. Yes, there's the industry is nothing to write home about. We are just say that's just what we know how to let's just continue. Everything has stumbled. Doesn't what we were expecting from it, we're not getting it. Before you can say you are a movie producer, probably you have huge amount of money that you want to use to produce a cinema. And even you're planning to produce a cinema, you have to get all your program being planned for. You can't just say, okay, I have like 200 million, I have 500. Let me. If you don't know how to market it, definitely that money is gone. You can't approach movie or film production with a little money any longer. I think the federal government needs to come to our aid. They need to come to our aid. The movie industry, I cannot say it's dead because if I should eventually now say it's dead, that means we should all pack it up. We should not do it again, or it's almost dead. The film industry is not like how it was before. It favored the minority people, like the people that started the theater career. You know, when we're saying theater, we have theater art, we have film production. The theater is not free. It doesn't favor the people that are doing it. Because if you don't have money to produce a cinema or a movie, you are a theater practitioner. And there is different from theater practitioners from the filmmakers. Some people, when they have money, they believe they can use their money. There are a lot of people that are producing movies that they are not being well trained about what they call theater. And the cinema job started from theater practitioners. Because you cannot come out now and be boasting, I'm a theater practitioner. Why do you want to boast of being a theater practitioner? There are a lot of investors, people that are not a theater practitioner, people that are not trained as a theater practitioner, that are producing movies, producing cinemas, and they are getting their money from me. I am a theater practitioner because I started from the grassroots. Though I've never produced, I haven't produced a cinema yet, which I know God Almighty Allah is going to do for me. I'm going to be a part of cinema people, cinematographic people, people that are producing cinema. I'm still going to produce my cinema as well. But I'm a theater practitioner and a movie maker because they are different. If you have you have like 2 million, 3 million, you can produce a movie. It's not a cinema. So I started as a grassroots theater practitioner. I performed a lot of stages. So theater started from a stage performance. So I am a theater practitioner that started my career from stage performance to a movie maker because I'm not yet a cinema maker.
Like how many movies have you done? How many movies have you produced?
To my own credibility now, sir, I have produced more than 80 films written and produced by Akim Alimu Ajala Jalingo. More than 80 films. I'm an actor, a film director, a producer as well.
What's the difference between Akim and Jalingo? Are there differences?
Yes,
Akim Ali.
is my real name. The name that my parents didn't named me
Okay.
is my real name that I'm bearing. Ajala is a stage name, including Jalingo is also a stage name.
Is there a difference between the two personalities?
People recognize me as Ajala Jalingo. The name I'm bearing as an actor is what the whole world knows me as. Some people, if I tell them I am Akim, they say, no, you are Ajala. Because they believe Ajala is also a name. Why are you bearing Ajala? I'm bearing Akim. I just have to make it work clear to them that Akim Alimi, Akim Olaiwola Alimi is my real name, the name I've been named when I was born. So Ajala Jalingo is the stage name that is feeding me. It's feeding me. Anywhere I go, Ajala Jalingo, don't go ahead. That's Ajala. I'm happy. I'm bearing that. There's no any regrets for my real name and the stage name. I'm happy. They are the two names.
Where are you from? What part of Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Ogun State, Abeokuta, Ogun State. Abeokuta. Egba. I'm Egba. I'm from Ijayekumi.
Jaikumi.
Kumi, Abeokuta in Ogun State.